So on a driving lesson today, got a girl called Sarah. We're quite new, so we're on a country road, and we were talking about going around bends at suitable speeds.
Think about the most vulnerable person. So you could have like a horse rider or a pedestrian. That's probably the most vulnerable. And we've got to be able to stop safely in however much road we can see, isn't it?
Yeah.
And so if we came around a bend and there is a pedestrian there, if we're too fast, that's going to be a big one. So think about this one's pretty good. Yeah, well done. The next left-hand bend, how much can you see around there? That's it. So this is a good speed, yeah. Fantastic. Good, well done. If there was someone stood here, it shouldn't be, but there often is. People forget to cross over.
And we found the perfect example of why, and I have done a pet hate video on this before. You can see the lady here is actually walking on the left as she goes around the left-hand bend, so she makes herself much less visible. And then she crosses over to the right. So there's a gap in her understanding of actually how to walk safely on pavemented roads. Now I have to be very careful how I word this video, because the last time I did this, there's a couple of people that seemed to think I had some sort of vendetta against pedestrians. And I had a dangerous attitude, which I found particularly strange. What I really don't like to see is anyone doing anything wrong on the roads, because if you do one thing wrong, you now only need to have another wrong and you've got a real problem. Two wrongs, you have a problem on the road. One wrong, often it's cancelled out by someone doing the right thing. So a couple of weeks ago, I had a situation where I actually felt compelled to give the pedestrians some advice. And I don't usually do this because, look, it's not really my business as such. But I watched it happen. And as I approached, I'm watching these two ladies out jogging with a young girl. And as you can see, they are on the right-hand side approaching a sharp right-hand bend. So they should have crossed over to the left-hand side by this point. And the inevitable happens, and a car comes round probably a little bit too quick. It's difficult to tell on the dash cam, and they have to swerve and avoid these pedestrians. Now, yes, you can argue that the car needs to be at a slower speed to be able to respond, but that's going to be little consolation to those pedestrians if they're now sat in a hospital bed, if they're lucky enough to be alive, that the other person was in the wrong. And then as I approach, you can see I've slowed right down because I can again see the inevitable happening. And luckily the car coming the other way goes slow enough for it to not be a catastrophe. This is the bend here. And you can see roughly from where they were stood, I'll try and pause it or so, but I'm at a good speed, fine, but you will get people that don't do it. So you doing the wrong thing, or these people doing the wrong thing, keeping themselves on the right-hand side of the road, is not going to be helpful if you now get some utter clown throwing his BMW round a bend at this sort of speed. Now take that clip, you put those pedestrians here in this situation with this person sending his car around the bend like that, and you've got potentially fatalities, if not very serious injuries. If you put them here, yes, they're going to go, Christ, that was quick, but they're going to be alive to tell about it. And that's the big difference. It's no good saying, oh, a pedestrian can use any part of the road. I don't like seeing pedestrians that don't take responsibility for their own safety, because it shows they don't understand there are people out there that will not take your safety seriously. This BMW, by the way, you might recognise it, the eagle-eyed amongst you, if we have a little look at the reg plate. And it matches perfectly with the utter plum that ended up in my hedge. So you can see that this person is really learning their lesson. And annoyingly, I tried to report this, but Norfolk and Suffolk have changed their reporting method and it doesn't seem to work. So this person's going to get away with it. This person's going to kill someone before it's too long. Drives like an absolute buffoon. But yeah, I did actually stop and wind the window down, and I just said to these people, you need to be on the left. You should be on the left as you're approaching that bend. And I was met with completely blank expressions. But I find it frustrating because, as I said, the main thing you think of what I do with Poppy's plonkers, it's all about teaching Poppy a bit more before she's even near to being ready for driving. It's about developing her attitude. And this person, this young lady, is being shown how to run on the roads in a way that puts her in great danger. When you're being shown things by adults that don't understand themselves, that's when it's dangerous, because that's what you normalize. You see this as normal. Oh yeah, we always run on the right, we never cross over. And then when you do get Mr. BMW whomping it round the corner, it's a recipe for disaster. So again, I'll point out, this is not a vendetta against pedestrians. Anyone that does anything wrong, I don't like. One of my other pet hates was use of speed, which incorporates people like the BMW. But I hate seeing pedestrians that don't understand how to walk safely on the roads. 2025, there's enough info out there to make yourselves safe.